Hi, welcome to week 24, assignment 2. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be taking our Harlow from last week and we're going to be adding some stuff to it so that it is animated and it has some text and you can add, and we're going to add sound. Now, I'm going to show you what the downloaded version does. Yours will not do this, and I understand that. That's why we're doing something a little bit different, so you'll follow along. But I want to show you what the potential is. So here is Harlow. I put in a thing here saying some kind of text. If I click on slideshow, he starts moving. So he's animated. I'm not doing anything. I'm not clicking any buttons or anything. If I click my mouse, I will have this move in from the top right corner. And it says, and then I also recorded my own voice, which you cannot do on the uploaded version. You have to put in a sound bite, which is what we are going to do. So, if I click here, did you know that George Washington's dog name was Sweet Lips? So, this is what it has the potential to do. Yours is going to be in the same realm, but not look quite as cool. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead here and we're going to open up our Harlow. You should have him all drawn and everything. So what we will do is we're going to select a leg and then we're going to select an opposite leg. So this is one leg and then I'm going to do the third leg if you want to look at it that way. See how both of them have handles around them, so it shows that they're both selected. So what I want to do is I want to go to Home and I want to go to Arrange. So I'm going to go to Arrange and then I'm going to group them. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the other two. So I'm going to select this leg. I'm going to hold down the Shift key, select this leg so that they both are. And I am going to go to Arrange and we're going to go to Group. So now those legs will work together. That's the reason that I did that. Okay, so we're going to select the first leg and we're going to go over to Animations and we are going to select Appear. Then we're going to select the second one and we're going to do the same thing and select Appear. And then we're going to go down here to the shadow and we're going to do Grow and Shrink. If you select the options here, you can decide which way you want to do this. So we want it to be horizontal because it kind of makes it look like it's walking. Although this is a stretch and I realize this, but I'm trying to give you options if you have only access to online. So I have those three done. If I click on I have nothing there, but if I click once there, I click twice there, and then this one will grow. So that's what you're going to do. I know it's not perfect, but there's just not a lot that I can do with it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to select all of the pieces of the head. And to do that, if you click and drag, you see how I get this this like gray box? I'm dragging my mouse and then I'm letting go, and you can see that everything is selected. So I'm going to do the same thing again, and I'm going to click on home, and I'm going to group them. And the reason being is that we're going to turn the head. Now, it does not look as cool as the other one. I understand this, but if I go to animations, there are some things that you can do. So we're going to click on spin, and then if you go to options, we'll go to counterclockwise, and we'll go to a quarter spin. So now, if I click on this, and I go to mine, if I click, I have one set of legs. Click, I have two set of legs, and then click again, it grows, and then it turns. Now, what that showed me was that when I selected all of my stuff, I did not have the white selected of the head. So I'm going back and I'm making sure that all of them are selected. So now I have the white selected. I held the shift key down and I could select the outer box that I had already grouped. And I can go to arrange and I can group them. So now if I go back here, hopefully, let's see, click once, click twice, click 3 times. Whoops. Okay, so we have to click on this, and we have to go to animations, and we want it to go to spin, and then we want it to go counterclockwise and quarter spin. This is by no means perfect, guys, but it's doing the same things that are done in the downloaded version. They just have some more features that allow you to make it turn back and forth and to control a few things. But I understand as long as you do these steps, you will get credit. So click once, click twice, click 3 times, and then there you go. So there we turned. That's what I want you to do for this guy. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to insert shapes. We're going to go down to the bottom and we're going to pick a call out. And hold on a minute. Pick a call out. And then, oh, I did have one there. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. All right, so now if I click on it, I can get the cursor right in the middle so I can type. Did you know George Washington's dog was named Sweet Lips? Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to have this guy fly in or do something to come in. So a transition. So with this one selected, sorry, not a transition, an animation, my fault. With this one selected, we're going to go ahead and choose something. So if I click on fly in, I can do from the top right, which is what I had done before. And so now if I click on my slideshow, I'm going to get my Harlow, I'm going to get a leg, I'm going to get another set of legs, I'm going to stretch on the bottom, I'm going to turn, and then I'm going to get a text box. Alright, so now we're going to put in sound. As I told you, in the online version you cannot record your voice like I did in the first one, but you can put in sounds that you find. So what you need to do is in your assignment 2 folder there is a file. It's an MP3 file, which means it is a sound file, and you're going to download it. Then you're going to go back to your presentation, and you are going to go to Insert Audio, and you have to find it. It'll probably be in your download folder. Okay, so you click on it, say OK. It comes up with a little speaker icon. So now if you go to the actual thing, we're going to click once, click twice, click 3 times, click 4 times, click 5 times, and then you need to put your cursor right on top of this and click.
Did you know George Washington's dog?
So you can actually bring sound in if you can find it or record it online. I recorded this online, so it was fine. So that is what you are doing for assignment 2. So you need to save it as Q3 D10, and that is our animated Harlow. We're working with sound, we're working with text, and we're working with different animations. I'm just going to show you once again the difference between these two, and it's nothing that it is fine that you have the online version, but that is what they do, is they give you the online version and they give you all these great features so that they can force you to buy it, which everybody has the ability to get it for free because it is given to us as school board, from the school board. But some Chromebooks can't be downloaded. I understand. That's why I'm doing 2 different videos. So just show you real quick. So there you go. He's going on and on and on. I click once. Here he comes in. I click my speaker. Did you know that George Washington's dog name was Sweet Lips? Alright guys, well, that is where we are ending. If you have any problems or questions, please let me know. And if not, I hope to see you guys soon.